if this were the actual day, we would have been in the vehicle probably 2.5 to 3 hours. In pumpkin suit, helmet on. It's uncomfortable. It's hot. Can't see much. Can't move much. The best thing that could happen to us is to get to orbit, so we have this damn suit. 20 seconds and counting. About 6 seconds prior to liftoff, we'll see 3 main engine tapes come up here on the instruments, and we'll hear 3 main engines start up into 100%, and then the T0 electric boosters will take off, and the launch tower that's out. This is when we'll start. 3 at 100. There's liftoff. There's the launch tower. Standing by for the roll program. We're clear of the tower. There's the roll. Heads down. Next milestone will be for the main engines to throttle down for the bucket. It'll be about 30 seconds. Running at 104% right now. There's 30 seconds. Coming through 13,000 feet. Here comes the bucket. 3 main engines throttling back down to about 72%. The extra buffeting, that's us breaking the sound barrier. We're already supersonic. 50 seconds. 1.2 Mach. Here comes 3 main engines back up to 104%. That's when you normally hear the go throttle call. 1 minute. 1.5 Mach. Climbing through 42,000 feet. And we're climbing 1,300 feet every second. The goal here is to climb out of the thick atmosphere quickly and then ease over and go downrange to gain on speed. 20 seconds, 2.4 Mach, coming through 75,000 feet. The environment here is not a drastic environment, G-load or anything, you know, it's just 2.5 Gs. Extreme. Minute 45, we're 3.5 Mach already, coming through 115,000 feet. We're beginning to feel a little bit of tail off here. As the SRBs begin to run out of propellant, we're going to get an indication of the displays that chamber pressure is low. Shortly after that, we'll get SRB set. These are further indications. There's PC less than 50. Watch out for the windows. SRB set. They will parachute back to the ocean. They'll hit the water about 7.5 minutes. Even before we make it to orbit, they'll be on the water. 2 minutes, 20 seconds now. 5.5 Mach, coming through almost 200,000 feet already. It's a much smoother ride in second stage, 3 main engines running at 104%. This is like getting in your car, putting down the accelerator pedal, and accelerating constantly, faster and faster and faster, and the thing never quits accelerating for 8 minutes and 23 seconds here, 8:22 here. That's the total time of the main engine run if we were to run it all the way out. I'm going to pretend as though we've had some kind of other issue today. And what I think I'll do is, if we lose an engine early enough, we wouldn't normally do this in flight, of course. Oh, we lost the left engine. So we get alarms going off. The crew would see the left engine down. Mission control would call and say, I see the left engine down, you're going to have to abort. What we do is aboard RTLS, unless we're going fast enough. Chris, the commander, would take that rotary switch that says abort mode. I think it's in RTLS right now, maybe.
It is.
Go back to off. It should have been off. And go back to RTLS to the left. Push the button to the right. So Chris aborts RTLS. That brings in a different batch of software for all the redundant computers running. Now our complete game plan for what we're doing in the future has changed. We're no longer going to orbit. We're going to actually turn around and go back to the Kennedy Space Center. We're going to do it in a pretty unique way. Remember, we're outbound, out over the Atlantic, going away from the Kennedy Space Center.